Hi everyone. Okay, the reason why I'm making a second video about both is because I did have a lot of thoughts that I didn't include in the first one because I was thinking about it, but then it didn't come right to me. And then second of all, I don't want to make my videos super long. I try to keep it at around 10 minutes or less, really less if I can help it. So I don't want it to be like 15 minutes on both. Okay. So here are the additional thoughts I've been having lately. Um, well, okay. Of course, as usual, I could go one way or the other way. So I'm going to go down one track and then kind of talk about how I could see it the other way. I'm going to try. Okay. So let's review here. Luna is Finn's daughter. We all know that now. And they keep repeating it just in case you didn't know. Okay, which is understandable somewhat and annoying most of the time. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, Sheila is Finn's biological mother. And that's what I'm going to be talking about here. I'm not going to be talking about Lee because I feel like I've been talking about her a lot. I mean, rightfully so, but not in this video. Okay, so Finn is Sheila's son. Well, Luna has been kind of well, she's been hidden obviously because Bill Spencer wants everyone to believe that she's still in prison, right? So if they find out that she's not, there's going to be a lot of questions, and I think the most probing question would be why? Why did you let her out? Why are you letting her stay at your house? Um, Okay. And then also, I'm going to talk about a little misstep or something that I think happened between yesterday and today. So, yesterday, we see Poppy's Mama Bear or Mama Protection thing come out. Okay. Of she goes to the jail to visit Luna, and the head director or whatever tells her that she's not here. So she goes into, what? Where is she? And of course, he says, I can't tell you. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you. And she says, well, you better do something because you're supposed to have my daughter and you don't. So I want to know where she is, right? Okay. So keep that in mind too. Now, today, 24 hours later or whatever, okay, she has totally forgotten about her daughter and her daughter's whereabouts, and she's more focused on not telling people the identity of Luna's father because of the implications it would have on her. Okay? Now, where is the mama bear that wants her child to be happy, to be settled? Because now I might get psychological here, but I believe that if Luna knew who her father was, even at this point, it would totally change her life. Not in a way of may or may not in financial means, but definitely in knowledge, knowing where you came from, kind of knowing who you belong to, that whole thing. Okay? So, Poppy's character is very ugh, focused on one thing, and it's like either one thing or the other thing. And she can't think of, like, okay, I need to be more concerned about where my daughter is as opposed to not letting her know who her father is. It's it's insanity. Um okay. So getting back to Luna as Sheila's step or granddaughter, right? Okay. Luna has been acting strange. Let me explain that. I mean that because she's being hidden, people can't, or whenever someone's there other than her in the house, she hides. Only, I like to say she doesn't hide very well because, okay, like today's example only. She was making herself a sandwich and whatever, okay? She was eating it and then she heard voices in the house. So she runs and hides. But then Will and Electra come in and they're talking, right? And I'm like, my brain goes off. Like, why are they not seeing her at all? Number two, you don't hide very well because if Will looked around, he would discover you in like 2 minutes flat. Okay? The reason I say it's interesting she's Sheila's granddaughter is because she's just acting kind of creepy. I mean, beyond the hiding, that's obvious and may or may not be, should be done. I understand that. I'm saying beyond that, she's acting creepy. I don't know. Now that I know what her kind of lineage is, it's kind of understandable, but still, you still scratch your head and go, what? Why are you doing that? And what, she thinks that she's going to take Will away from Electra? What is with these people who want to mess up relationships for alternate means? I don't understand it. All right. So those are a couple of the thoughts I was having. So see, I did just thoughts and it took seven minutes. So on top of the video that you had already, it would have been 7 minutes longer than whatever it was. That's why I didn't say it all together. Okay. Bye guys.